Today is Thursday, and that means Thursday waffles. And Thursday waffles to me are a new thing, relatively. My son reached out to me a little while back and says, "Hey, I heard about this thing called Wednesday waffles, and it's apparently where you send messages to each other, just as a recorded message that you send rather than speaking back and forth real time, and do it on a Wednesday." So for him, he thought Thursday would be kind of fun, so we made Thursday waffles, and I'm really enjoying it. It's like go to messaging or to texting and hold down a little recorder, the voice wave thing, I forget which it is, and as long as I hold my finger down, it records it, and then I send it when it's done. And it's nice. We have had on and off communication over the years, and things were kind of tough way back when with the divorce, as divorce is tough on everybody. I'm not a fan of divorce. It happens, but it is certainly not an easy thing on all involved. I'm a much bigger fan of marrying well and for the right reasons. But anyway, side issue. At any rate, things have not always been easy for communications with us, and we've had our times where there's been definite lapses, and there have been times we've been closer, and we're closer now than we have been in a long time, which I really, really appreciate. And for him to come up with this idea of just one more way, and one great way, a consistent way of sending messages back and forth, and one that really works well for him, and I'm really enjoying, and this is really fun. So today I'd sent him one and then asked him a message, and he sent one back, and it's like 10 minutes, and he says, "This is part one," and then he sent part two, and he says, "And this is all your fault," because I asked him this question. And it's just really cute and fun, and he's a grown person, and I savor every little bit of communication, of every time spent with him, and that's just a wonderful blessing to have. And whether it's with kids or friends or whomever we may choose to have relationships with, any bit of communication back and forth is welcome, and any extra little thing where somebody wants to spend more time or spend more contact or just whatever it is a welcome thing. And it is one more thing. I read the other day something somebody's talking about, look, say the stuff, don't hold back. If you want to speak to somebody, speak to them, and if you can call them, great. If it's just a text or a message sent or just whatever it is, say the words, say the stuff that needs to be said, express your feelings. Don't wait. What are you waiting for? What if, perish the thought, one of you die and you never get to say what you wanted to say? Why do we wait? And why do we hold things back? And there's lots of reasons we think why we should or why we don't follow through on these kind of things, but when it gets right down to it, just say the stuff, do the things, feel the feels, all of it. And it's all part of living, being present, being true, being in alignment, all of that kind of stuff. And the more we can do it in whatever way in our life, the better we are for it. And those around us, we share experiences and we touch lives, and all those things that we can share and how we can reach out, and even just in simple ways, are so worth it. So whether it's even just showing kindness to a stranger, or sending a message to a loved one, or a little gift or a thank you, or just whatever it is, if you have that impulse, do it. And even that, I had someone the other day was talking about this, my sister I think it was, and she goes, she's gotten to the habit now, if she thinks about somebody, especially somebody she hasn't thought about in a while, she goes, I don't know if there's a reason or not, but if that's the case, I'm going to follow through and reach out to them, send a message or make a phone call or what have you, because the thought was there. And why not? What a cool thing, right? And I don't know about you, if somebody reaches out to me from the past I haven't talked to in years or what have you, what a nice surprise that is. And sometimes it's turned into really great friendships, just somebody saying how they loved a picture or a post or something that I've sent, and that we've been, on a friends list on Facebook or wherever for years, but haven't really talked in 30 or 40 years. And I don't know, you just never know. You never know where people are in life. You never know what's going to click sometimes in circumstances. All of it, though, is so worthwhile. I think we were made to have not an isolated life alone, but we're meant to intertwine with the things around us and the people around us and to interact. And part of that is communicating, sharing things, talking story is what they call it here in Hawaii when you're just discussing and chatting. And I love that, talking story. It's the coolest little concept. And just, talk story. So that's what we're doing. My son and I, we're talking story and whatever comes to mind. And, mine was kind of, in my opinion, kind of blasé today because I didn't really have a whole lot to share, at least nothing that came to mind. But just the fact that I reached out and expressed that, and the fact that, I love him and miss him. And, he's across the country. And it's just nice that we have these tools where it's so much easier to share, to connect, to say the things we want to say, and to just express the fact that, hey, guess what? I'm thinking about you. I care about you. Whatever it is that you want to say and express. So anyway, maybe adopt a Wednesday or a Thursday waffle of your own and start sending back and forth with whomever you choose and express the idea with them, see what they think. And you just never know. Doors open and windows open, and it's worth it. It's worth it. It is so worth it. So reach out, talk story in whatever way you choose. Respond to those feelings of those impulses or those reminders of people, or just that thought to say hi, or, whatever it is. Whatever it is, do the thing, say the stuff. I'm so glad that we're doing this, and I am so thankful for it. And I'm so glad that we have all these tools like our phones where we can just so easily do these things. So at any rate, just food for thought. Have a great day. Catch you later.